What are you doing? No, she's fine. She was good. She was so happy.
She's happy now.
Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Making Meals with Mike. My name is Deputy Mike Talbot. I'm with the Cabell County Sheriff's Department. I'm also the school resource officer at Milton Middle School. Making Meals with Mike is a show intended to get families to spend a little time together by making and enjoying a delicious meal. Listen, as a parent myself, I know that schedules are crazy, but there's no more important time than now to spend a little time together as a family and enjoy a delicious meal. So parents, get your kids, let's head to the kitchen, and let's get started. Today's meal will be pork egg rolls. First thing we need to do is get the sauce mixed up. We're gonna start with 2/3 a cup of chicken stock. We will be adding 5 tablespoons of soy sauce, 3 tablespoons of brown sugar. I use a Splenda brown sugar substitute. We will go 1 tablespoon of sesame oil, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, 2 teaspoons of minced garlic, 2 teaspoons of ginger paste, and 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. You will mix it thoroughly to get all the cornstarch mixed up, but you just need to mix that thoroughly so there's no lumps. We're now going to take our ground pork. We will be browning that over a medium-high heat. You will season that to taste with salt and pepper. You want to make sure that you brown that thoroughly. No raw pork. We're not trying to get trichinosis or salmonella or anything like that. We will take 2 packs of pre-shredded coleslaw mix. It's available at any grocery store. You will mix the sauce again to prevent any settling and pour that over the coleslaw mix. We will heat that on a medium to low heat to tenderize the cabbage and get it all mixed up with the sauce. Continue to brown the pork. Once the pork is all browned and cooked thoroughly, then we are just gonna add all of it together. Don't need to drain the pork at all. Just go ahead and add it in with the fat and everything. It'll just add flavor. Try to keep most of it in the pot. You can see I struggled with that somewhat here. Yeah, most of it on the floor. The dog enjoyed that. Mix it thoroughly and then preset your oven to 375 or 350 degrees. I use a convection oven. And now it's time to roll. In a separate bowl, you'll take 2 eggs, crack them, whisk them thoroughly, melt a 1/2 stick of butter in the microwave to brush over top of your egg rolls once they're rolled. Take the egg wash, paint the edges of the egg roll wrapper. This will help keep it sealed closed. Take the desired amount of filling, place it in the lower third of the egg roll wrappers. Egg roll wrapper is a tongue twister. You will fold it over and tuck it tightly, like the tightest burrito in the world, like you're tucking something into a blanket. You're gonna roll it over a couple of times. Once it's about halfway up, you will fold the edges over to keep them closed, and then continue to roll until completed. Make sure it's sealed shut, and you'll place it on a cookie sheet lined with parchment paper. You're gonna make as many egg rolls as you want. I generally do between 12 and 14 egg rolls. That's a large number. Once they're rolled up, you'll take the butter, brush the tops and the bottoms, both sides of the egg rolls. Once they're brushed thoroughly, then you will go ahead and place them in the oven for 25 minutes. You'll have plenty of filling left over, so you want to share that with your family friends. I have a scavenger named Cooper that likes anything that I'm willing to give them. Remove the egg rolls from the oven. Allow to cool between 10 and 15 minutes so you don't burn your mouth off and ruin the rest of your night. And once they're nice and cool, enjoy. This is a delicious egg roll. Much healthier than any of the ones that you'll buy from a restaurant that have been deep fried in oil. They're crispy, the texture's fantastic. You'll really enjoy these. All of the ingredients are here. You can pick this up at any local grocery store for just under $20. Enjoy.